Hello to all my friends out there. So if you can see, I'll let you take a little look at my decorations. I bought this last year, the summer before last year. I got it really cheap for $1. I bought these 3 for $1, and I bought that really cheap too. The gnats are back. Okay, I bought this French teapot. It's really hot, I have to be careful. And when I bought it, the lid was chipped. Not a little chip either, a big chip, but it was really, really pretty. It's a French teapot. And so it occurred to me, hey, teapots, I always say the lids because lids fit almost on every other teapot. So now my French teapot, now the teapot itself was in pretty good shape. It was the lid that was, it's pretty, but it's pretty useless. So this is my German teapot. I broke my German teapot, but fortunately I saved my lid. It doesn't fit perfectly, but it fits pretty good. I think... Have you ever known any of these women that the littlest things can cause cursing? That's me. But I had my teapot way, way too full. It can hold 2 cups, but I have 2 heaping cups. All right, let's see if this is going to come out any... Okay. No cursing. This is a family show. Okay, so I have chai tea, and I will notice my little tiny spoon. And I have milk. I'm cutting down on sugar. I'm not doing away with sugar. That's not happening, but I'm cutting down. So, okay, I want to enjoy life. I want to drink some chai tea. This one's a good one. I want to mention something. Maybe, I don't know what I'm doing pouring-wise. Okay, I am very, very careful with my resources. That's my food. That's my tea. Because if there was no other beverage and all you had was tea, you don't want stale tea. I mean, you can drink stale tea, but it's very, very... stale. It's better if it's not stale. Okay, I mentioned to you guys, if you have affiliates, consider getting affiliates if you have a YouTube channel, okay? I told you guys about this brand, but I didn't show you this one. The pink is really, really pretty. This is Maybelline Color Jot, and I will be, I will be featuring some of the stuff that I really, really like. Okay, now, okay. Part of what I try to do is I try to do things so that if I ever was in an emergency situation, I would be a little bit comfortable. Okay, this is my tuna with Alfredo, tomato and cheese casserole, and I'm eating a little bowl to make sure I get a little fish. I could eat a big bowl, but I like sandwiches and tea, and I bought these bowls for $1.48. You got 6. These are perfect. They hold about 1 cup. Okay, I bought this bread at 99 cents only. A while back, it was suggested on the revised food pyramid. That's the one to go. Just Google and you can look it up. Okay, so one of the things you want to stockpile is peanut butter. And so, say if some emergency arose and you're going to survive on your peanut butter, one, if you are not used to peanut butter, you might not be surviving that well. So, okay, I'm having a peanut butter sandwich. I bought the peanut butter at Walmart. I find this one to be good. In the event something happened and I had to eat some peanut butter sandwiches, I wouldn't be suffering. No, I wouldn't. these are about $2. The other thing in the stockpile is honey. You want to have a little honey for your toast, for your bread. You could have it on your tea, but it's also good on your pancakes. We used to eat peanut butter and honey on our pancakes all the time. If it's best to stockpile both. Here we have the Iraq stores, and one of the followers mentioned, why don't you just buy a big one, you know, because I was buying the cheap honey syrup. And I thought, yeah, that is a good idea. And another thing is I have some kind of Whole Food store very close to where I'm living now, which is good. Okay, I'm not going crazy on the honey. But, you know, honey is also a natural food coming straight out of bees. So, you know, it's not, if you're a hater of sugar, maybe consider honey. Okay, so I have my amines. I have my whole grain bread. I have peanut butter. I'm being careful with my resources, very careful. I've always been this way. Okay, so lunch is coming along nicely. And then, you know, they're so much cuter. Okay, so last night, let me give it a couple of seconds. Okay, last night I made a fruit salad and I didn't eat it. It was bananas, cottage cheese. It was coconut high in linoleic acid. It was a couple of pecans, and it was a banana. Okay, I ate the Almond Joy candy, but I did not eat the fruit salad, so I made a big smoothie. And the good thing about this smoothie is now there's my 2 cups of milk from yesterday. But what I did was I made another 2 cups, and what this is 1 cup evaporated milk, 1 cup water. Either I'm going to cook with it or else I'm going to eat it. And in my freezer, I put the almondette cookies that I bought, so I will have 2 cookies. So, I'm being conservative. I'm eating my leftovers, and I'm also getting some amines. I have my milk, I have my stockpile food, and I have 2 cookies for Joy, and I have my tea to go with my tea and cookies. And so another thing is, I hope you guys are being festive. You know, you don't have to have a lot of money. Just get your decorations out that you've had for years. I'm not buying a new Christmas tree. I like the Christmas tree I bought yesterday. I mean last year. So, okay, you guys, I will be back.